Welcome to Earthy Goddess Mama. Hey Leo, I'm here to do your June 2017 Goddess Tarot reading. I have done lots of shuffling. I'm going to lay your cards out in a 11 card Celtic cross spread. So I will see you soon. Hello lovely Leos. Right, let's get right into it. I'm looking at your spread and there is so many swords. So Leo, as the overall energy this month, you have the King of Swords. This is a very knowledgeable man or woman. It could be your energy. Or it could be someone coming into your life. Maybe you're challenging others with your ideas this month. Maybe you've done a lot of research and gained a lot of knowledge. It's real Gemini sort of energy. And gain this knowledge so you can pit your wits against others. You're feeling really authoritative, or someone around you is trying to influence you and your decisions, maybe this month. And that could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. How you see the month ahead, Leo, is that you're starting off on a new journey. You're planning, you've got clear visions. You've got clear visions about where you want to go, what you want to achieve. And there's a bit of growth there on those staves or wands. Yeah, you're really, really open to the new, stepping out on your own, knowing you have that fiery, passionate energy that Leos possess to do what you need to do. So influencing these visions this month is the Princess of Swords or the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords charges in with communication. There's some real articulate sort of messages coming through. Yes, there's some real clear communication that really adds a sense of clarity to any situation that you might be going through. So look out for that communication coming in pretty fast. That sword is there ready to be used if need be too. So you've got that cutting ability to defend yourself with a clear, articulate communication if need be. Pitting your wits maybe against this King of Swords. Maybe this is you, this princess here, and having that communication that comes through might give you a clear sense of what this situation is all about. So the foundation here, Leo, is the King of Pentacles. That's a wonderful energy to have as your foundation. That is worldly prosperity. That is the ability to create your own wealth. So as you set out on these with these new visions and new ideas, know that those ideas will bring you this prosperity that you're striving for this month of June. In the recent past, we have the Nine of Cups, which is the wish card of the tarot. She's feeling very grateful. She's sitting there with all her earthy pleasures, holding her glass up to thanks to the divine. Yeah, there's a lot of self-satisfaction and, she's just sitting there in her gorgeous Venus sensuality, lapping up those pleasures in life. Her cup's overflowing with positive emotion. So this is influence, past influences. So this is energies moving away. How you see what's going on this month, Leo, is the Ten of Swords. There's been some enlightenment gained here. There's so much knowledge to be gained through experience. Experience is our best teacher. There's a lot of wisdom gained from going through painful times. Adversity can definitely be a gift. So you have the ability to share the knowledge with others, the knowledge of what you've learnt during this time, this difficult, painful time, but it's the end of a cycle. This month of June, you'll be able to transform all these difficulties that have been around in your life into clear wisdom and a clear sense of how you want to move forward. In the near future, you have the Seven of Swords. So maybe during this painful time here, you may have burnt some bridges. You may have said some things that could be maybe used against you. You're struggling with all those swords. You've even left 2 behind, but you need to be a little bit wary that those 2 swords may be used against you. So you might be feeling a little bit guilty about how you've handled something, how you've been communicating. Might have been a lot of blame here. But you're obviously feeling pretty vulnerable because you're protecting yourself with all those swords. How are you going to yield them? How are those swords going to be yielded successfully when you're holding them so tight to yourself like that? So there's a real sense here that you need to protect yourself as you step in to this maybe new beginning in the near future here. You've been through a painful time, and even though there's been wisdom gained, you're still feeling a sense of vulnerability to the new and to these changes that are going on. Be careful you don't hurt others with cutting words during this time. How you see yourself this month, Leo, is you feel the magic of the divine. You are feeling that empowered feeling that you are the magic. You have the ability to transform your life. You have the ability to move forward in any direction that you want to go. You are the magic. You are the divine feminine incarnate. You have the spark of the divine within you. Harness that magic this month. Leo, you'll need it. You'll need it with these sorts of energies around. You'll need to dig deep and feel that real feminine power within you, your goddess self. How others are seeing you this month. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that gorgeous card. Lakshmi, good fortune, Hindu goddess. So the Wheel of Fortune is all about fate, free will. You've made these choices. You've created this life, Leo. You've created this situation. You know, you're a co-creator in your life. We're all creating. We all have the power to create everything that's going on in our life. But there's obviously fate and there's free will. So others can see you as taking responsibility for your choices. They either see you as taking responsibility for your choices, or they are seeing you blaming others with cutting communication, blaming others for the situation that you're in. You have a choice here. You really have a choice, Leo. You have a freedom of choice. You know, with the Wheel of Fortune, fate can bring you together with someone in chance encounters or synchronicities, however you want to look at it, that you get to choose whether you have a relationship with that person. Maybe with these energies here, you've learnt from experience and you understand how you've created this situation and you understand what you need to do now to move forward. Others can see that in you. Others can see that you have this ability to take responsibility and step forward into this new phase of your life. Your hopes and fears this month, Leo, is the 10 of Staves, which is the 10 of Wands or Rods. So even though this looks bright and your future looks bright, there is a sense of overwhelm and over responsibility for all of these rods. How do I handle this success? There's so much work. There's so much to do, taking on too much. You're feeling the heavy weight of responsibility. That's your fears. But you have this this is a very fiery card. Look at that bright fire from the sun there. You have this fiery passion inside to burn through any of these blocks and fears of overwhelm. Drop some of those rods. Do you really need to be putting that much on your shoulders? Do you really need to be taking on that much? You need to really first understand that you need to take care of yourself. Take in some earthly pleasures that you've had in your recent past. Know that you need to nurture yourself and find some pleasure within this life to be able to give to others. Treat yourself with the love that the divine treats you with. Know that you're worth it. If you want to work towards the culmination of this successful venture, working through the stages that you need to get to the point where it's successful, you know that there's going to be work there. And you know you've got what it takes to get there. But you also need to know that if you take on too much, you're not going to be able to give your best. Fill your own cup first and move from there. And your future will be bright. You've got the ability, you've got the fiery passion, and you have the magic of the divine inside you to move through any obstacles and any feelings of overwhelm. You've got this, Leo. You've got the strength. You've got the fiery passion. You know what to do. But in your final outcome, you have a really challenging card. This doesn't mean that this has to be the outcome of this month. Like I said before, the Wheel of Fortune, fate, free will, you can always choose. The Devil, temptation in the Goddess Tarot. This is such a powerful card. There is a real sense of being washed away in earthly matters, whether it's materialism, addiction, obsession, illusion. So many meanings to this card. So you need to weigh up this month, Leo, whether you want to have all this burden to create the success you need, or you want to really harness this magic. Harness the magic inside yourself and really visualize what you want for the future. Because as Abraham Hicks teaches, so much of what we attract into our world is about our vibration, not so much about action. Yes, you need action, but first you need to get your energy aligned. You need to really visualize what you want. Drop some of these rods. Know you've got what it takes to focus your energy in the right places. Focusing your energy on lusting after someone else or in an addiction is not going to give you the success that you're looking for or this financial security. You get to choose, Leo. It's up to you. These are the most beautiful cards. Right, I'll just do a little bit of shuffling and let's grab one. See what it's got to say. You can do this, Leo. So we got Make a Wish. Beautiful. It's the first card. It's all about setting clear intentions. So let's read. As a child, you may have been encouraged to blow on a dandelion and make a wish. As you blew the seed blossoms from the stem, they would be carried on the wind so your wish could be fulfilled. This card is a gentle reminder to set clear intentions about what you wish for in your life. You are being asked what you would like. At this moment, anything is possible. If you were given one wish, what would you wish for? Trust that your wish will be granted at the most opportune time and in a manner that supports you to your fullest. I have a card for Leo this June 2017. I love these messages from your angels cards. Angels are always here to support us, Leo, and you're going to need some support this month, especially with this Devil card and your outcome. Ask the angels for guidance. They're always there for you. Right, we have Francesca. Wow, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. I don't think I really need to read anymore. We've got Make a Wish, which is make a wish for exactly what you want. You have the Three of Staves to really plan and use your fiery passion to plan for what you want in this future. You have the wisdom from going through so much pain, and you've gained so much knowledge from this experience. You have the magic of the divine to get you through anything. Connect with that, connect with the angels, and know that you have their support at all times. Drop some of those rods. You can only do so much, Leo. Know that you have the free will to choose this final outcome. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you gained some form of clarity or some form of guidance for this month of June, Leo. I look forward to seeing you soon. Blessings.